Cowboy Cerrone wants back into the action, and he just made a call out on social media. Cowboy's been fed up with Andrew Tate and just challenged him to a fight. And at first I thought this was kind of stupid, but then I got to thinking. We've got Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk in talks to fight that the UFC's trying to arrange. And if this comes to fruition and you add Andrew Tate and Donald Cerrone, you've got some pieces to this ridiculous main card. The amount of people that would tune in just to see Elon and Zuck fight is insane. And people have seen Cowboy Cerrone fight, so no shade to him. But the whole world would tune in to watch Andrew Tate step into the UFC octagon. Andrew Tate does have some professional kickboxing experience, but at what level, who really knows? And at the end of the day, probably couldn't hang with Cowboy Cerrone under MMA rule set. And if they don't test these athletes, Cowboy's probably going to have the strength advantage, where he's been pretty open about upping his testosterone. I mean, compare this Cowboy Cerrone to a time in his UFC career. Hell, Ben Askren wants another crack at Jorge Masvidal apparently. You could throw that on the card. Let me know if you think any or all of these fights are going to happen.